foremost, I'd like to give all acknowledgement, honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Haracha Hakodash, who giveth us forth his servant strength and power to move mountains, and who will deliver us, Lord willing, from the hour of temptation. Many double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that have taught us this truth. And shalom unto you, hopeful, sincere, elect members. And 1/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians that truly believe that Yahweh is and that he exists, the Most High, and that Yahweh Shai is the deliverer and will deliver you. Hey, shalom unto my brother Abaja from the Los Angeles GMS camp. We're currently teaching in the San Fernando Valley. The specific location is in Ventura. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to hopeful elect members. So, I came across this article how pretty much saying the scriptures are coming to pass because people are getting cold out here. When you read this article, well, I'm gonna read it right now. It's pretty much telling you the love of many is waxing cold, right? So people are killing with knives more than with shooting, right? It's only gonna get worse going into these times, man. All right. The love of many shall wax cold. The Lord prophesied about people having this type of behavior towards each other, to where they want to hurt each other, kill each other. All right. Just cold-blooded. So the FBI report over twice as many people killed with knives or other cutting instruments compared to rifles. So a knife wound might not be immediate death. It might take time. All right. Now let's get what Yahushua warned of what to come. Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, meaning wickedness is running rampant, the love of many shall wax cold. The love of many shall wax cold. So people that you thought were a nice guy and all that facade, their love is gonna wax cold, man. Everybody out here, they're gonna be on some cold-blooded shit. All right. The love of many shall wax cold, and that's why you will see an article of a man just doing something evil to someone in just a cold-blooded killer spirit. All right. The love of many shall wax cold. Now I have this book right here. Now let me see what it says right here. That love people used to have one time for each other, even though majority of these people don't love each other, is gone completely, man. So Matthew 24 and 14 right here. It says
Check it out. It says, such will be the spread of evil that many people's love will grow cold. You hear that? Grow cold. And it's only gonna wax worser and worser. These people are gonna become more cold-blooded and cold-blooded. All right? So, a report from the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) revealed that more people were killed by knives and other cutting instruments than by rifles last year. So, for the year 2021, 444 people were killed with the rifle, while 1,035 people were killed with the knife or cutting instruments. This means the number of victims stabbed or hacked to death were more than twice the number of victims shot to death using rifles. The report also observed a similar trend for 2020, with victims of knife killing more than 3.5 times higher than victims of rifle killings. It says for that year, 454 people were shot and killed with a rifle, while 1,732 were killed using knives or cutting instruments. Now, in 2019, only 375 people were killed with the rifle, compared to 1,525 stabbed to death. All right. So the number of stabbing victims were over 5 times higher than shooting victims. Now it says the high number of stabbing deaths over homicide by rifle changes year by year, right? And it says more people have been stabbed or hacked to death between 2018 to 2021 than those killed with rifles. Now it says reported stated that murders rose from 20,000 in 2020 to 22,921, and it's increasing by 4.3%, right? It showed that the total estimated number of violent crimes involves murder or non-negligent manslaughter, rape, robbery, and aggravated assault. So let's read this one. Look at this. America's murder rate hit 6.9 per 100K people in 2021. The average murder rate hits that number, right? 6.9 murders per 1,000 people in 2021, the highest figure it has been in more than a decade. Handguns were used in most of those murders, and the murder rate is higher in urban areas than rural areas. Check that out. In the U.S., most of the handguns are being used in murders are illegal. So let's read the rest. Based on mid-year comparison survey, it says that 200,036,962 incidents of major crimes like robberies and aggravated assaults, random assaults, right? Which we know ain't nothing random. It's the Lord that sends out hits on people. reported in the first half of this year compared to 200,026, 967 in the same year last year. So homicides and rape saw small reduction based on the survey. So a total of 4,511 homicides were reported in the first 6 months of 2022 compared to 4,624 in the first 6 months of 2021. A 2% decrease, right? Now check that out, man. Let's just say people ain't got no love for each other no more. They just some cold-blooded out here. And it's only gonna get worse, man, as time hardens and this place gets even more wickeder. It's gonna be real bad, man. Now let me get this right here. 2nd Ezra 5:2. But iniquity, sin. Sin is iniquity. And what is sin? The transgression of the law shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. So the wickedness is on a new high level. All right. And the land which thou seest now to have root shall thou see wasted suddenly. And that's, hey, Babylon is going to be completely wasted at the end of the day. We see Babylon having its, figuratively speaking, root. And soon this place is going to be destroyed, man. The Lord is only increasing this place to destroy it. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest. Now we see and Esdras is here back seeing all these things. He's seeing little kids have the choice to transform. All right. He's seeing all type of wickedness. All right. That is being praised in Babylon, aka America. That is being glorified, man. And the land that thou seest now to have root shall thou see wasted suddenly. Right? Soon this place will be destroyed, man. Wasted. Right? And the Lord gonna turn things up with these people. Let's see. Sedition. Fuck you. 2nd Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition, uprising amongst men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So people are going to take actions into their own hand, and there's going to be a uprising, man. All right, uprising against the monarch, the system, the government. And people are gonna what? Invading one another. People ain't gonna give a shit about each other, man. They should not regard their kings nor princes, then the course of their actions shall stand in their own power. And it says, a man shall desire to go into a city, but shall not be able, because the cities are going to be what? Sectioned off, all right? Checkpoints. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. Another word for trouble is affliction, all right? The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, and a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. So, hey, when shit hit the fan, hey, these people they're already cold-blooded. It's gonna be on a whole nother level now. All right? It's gonna be survival of the fittest. And these people ain't gonna care about who their friends are, who their brother or family is. It's gonna be every man for themselves, and a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation. Cause what? Ain't gonna be no more food. The privilege you people have now is gonna be gone, man. And for great tribulation. So it's gonna be the Lord, He's gonna send a famine. If not, we're in a process of a famine building up. And not just that, there's so many things happening, man. It's gonna be a whole different society by that time. All right? The scriptures talk about wanting to desire to hear another man's voice. Shit, it's gonna get terrible out here. All right? If these people are losing it now, how much more in the future that's coming? All right, when shit hit the fan. Hey, but a quick lesson. Lord willing was edifying to the point, giving all praise to Yahweh Shai and double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. A shalom.